Welcome to Nobody's Off Limits, where women are seen and heard. It's your girl Lala E, and on this podcast, we discuss topics like dating, relationships, and day-to-day life issues. So, I know, I already know what y'all finna say. I know I've been off the scene for a little bit. I know I've been off the scene for a little bit. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I posted my podcast. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, I have been in a very much self-love journey, and I'm also a teacher now. Claps, claps, claps for being a teacher. I am a teacher. I teach broadcasting for middle school. So being a teacher is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. So it is very much always grades, students, and parents. I'm gonna just keep it 100, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all kids be coming to school sick, and they be getting me sick because they sick. Okay, so I need for y'all parents to be giving y'all kids some type of medication. Okay, because I'm just getting over a cold, and school's been in for 8 weeks. Okay, it's very much ghetto. Okay, I don't like it. Y'all need to give y'all kids medicine before y'all send them to school. They be all snotty nosed and sneezing. Like, it's giving way too much. And before we get into this topic, disclaimer: I love black men. Okay, I love my black men. I don't care about race or color of the skin, but I love my black men. But it's just like, why? So today's topic is going to be about lowering your standards as a black woman. So I've been hearing a lot about this. I don't know if you guys been hearing it. Tyler Perry talked about black women lowering their standards because of. I'm gonna just play the video so y'all can see before we begin.
And a lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all heard that? No, but I want y'all to chime in. Why do black women have to lower their standards, bro? Why do we have to lower our standards? Okay, that is very much true. Like, don't get me wrong. I completely understand if this man is good to you. I completely understand. If this man does so much stuff for you. But at the end of the day, bro, in the Bible, it says the man is supposed to be the head. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they got us in this mindset where they think like, oh, it's wrong for a woman to make less as a man. Like, yes, black women are very strong. We are very powerful. We are making more money than a lot of men, a lot of black men. But it's just like a black man, when they're with a different race woman that's not the same complexion as them, they're not black, African American, they don't have no problem having a good job. They don't have no problem taking care of the bills. They pay all the bills. Sometimes the women don't even work. But you got us black women who work our ass off, basically, to, you think I'm finna come home to a nigga that's only paying the light bill? Baby, if that's the case, you need to get out. You need to get the fuck out. Because what are you helping me with? I'm sorry, but we're not lowering our standards, Tyler. I love me some Tyler Perry, but it's like, would you do that to your wife? Well, you think your wife will stay with you if you wasn't Tyler Perry, the billionaire? Like you think, well, not billionaire, millionaire, billionaire, whatever which one he is, but he got a hell of Oprah money. Okay, you think your wife will stay with you if you, let's just say, like you lost everything? You think your wife is gonna stay with you and you can only pay the light bill and she working and she making the most money? No, Tyler, she's not staying with you. She not gonna stay with you, bruh. She not gonna stay with you, but you wouldn't know that because you're rich. But no, like we should not have to lower our standards because these other race women, they do not lower their standards for no man. They don't. I'm sorry. Karen is not gonna lower her standards. Stephanie is not gonna lower her standards. Even the foreign women, the Rihannas and the Cardi B's, they don't have to lower their standards, bro. But you think us as black women, we have to lower our standards? That's not okay and it's not fair. I feel like I have been in relationships where I did everything and he didn't do anything, but he treated me so good. Like, I'm gonna give y'all time, bro. I'm gonna give you a time. I was engaged. I know. I'm pretty young. I was engaged. Well, it's a long story. I was engaged to this guy and he was older than me. I'm 22, he's 28. Now, me and him were living with my mother at the time. And when we was living with my mom, it was all cool, fine and dandy. And let me tell you something. He was very much worshiped the ground that I walked on. Like, he was very much clingy, and I'm not a clingy person. I don't know if you guys are Capricorns. If you are a Capricorn, hit the like, baby. Hit the like it, and hit subscribe. Because Capricorns are, we begin the year and we end the year off. Okay? If people say Capricorn's crazy, we really not crazy. So, me and this man, he was great. I'm not gonna lie, he was a very good boyfriend. As in, like, just making sure like the room was clean and making sure like if I needed my like food fixed or clothes washed, he did all of that. But financially, I was taking care of everything. I was taking care of everything. And I let this man stay in my house and not work. He just did all of that. And I was just so young and stupid. Like, I was like, you know what? He's going to do better. He's going to do better. He's going to do better. He never got better, bro. He never got better. It's like, it's not, why do I have to lower my standards because a man is not up to my standards? Because if a white woman is rich or she has a lot of money and she makes more money in a relationship, she's not going to lower her standards because she likes someone or this person treats her well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if we both are in a relationship, and if you take away from you making the most money, and let's just say you make the most money, and you get with a man that don't make as much as you, a lot of times black men have an issue with that, and they want to argue, they want to fight, they belittle you, they try to put you down because you make the most money in a relationship. You didn't say that part, Tyler. And I'm not upset at Tyler Perry. Like, I'm not trying to bash him because I love Tyler Perry. It's just the fact of the matter, like, you have to think of it from both sides. Would your wife leave you if you were not Tyler Perry and did not have money? Would she? I mean, at this stage in your life, after you have had money for so many years, not at the beginning when y'all both was getting out the mud. If that's when you met your wife, I'm not sure, but I'm talking about right now. I don't think she would. I don't think she would. First of all, bills are too high, bro. Inflation. Inflation's too high for me just to be paying all the bills and you just be sitting there paying the light bill. I'm sorry, but if I'm going to a job that I'm working hella hours and I make good money and I work my ass off and you're working at Home Depot and I pay all the bills and all you pay is the light bill, I'm sorry, but no. 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 And if and let me be very clear. If he is a good man, he should want to strive to do better as well. Situations like that, I understand. I get those. Because situations like that is like, okay, I love this man. I'm going to put up with it, but I know that this man is trying to do better. I know that this man has a plan. I know that this man has a game plan. You know what I'm saying? If he has a game plan, I have no issue with helping and being that supporting hand. But, but just because I'm helping and being that supporting hand, I will not handicap you. I will not handicap you. And a lot of times, and I love you, black men. A lot of times with you, black men, with our black men, not with you, black men. I'm gonna say with our black men, they get comfortable in a spot that if you taking care of them like they mama, they gonna be comfortable. They gonna get comfortable. Now, I personally have not met a man like that, but the one that I'm with now. That's the only man I can say that I have been with that actually took care of me. I didn't have to, I wasn't working for months. And my boyfriend did everything. He did everything. And vice versa. He wasn't working for a couple months. And I did everything for him. But we both strive to do better. You have to strive to do better in a relationship together. But if you are set at just being at this low level and I'm leveling up, I'm sorry, but I'm not staying with you because your mindset is fumbled. It's fumbled. Your mindset is not on my mindset. So I know that our relationship is not going to work. So let's get to this. I was on TikTok and I seen, I'm going to play two videos. The first one is a Caucasian man and a foreign woman. And he bought her an engagement ring for $30,000. And you gonna basically see what he was asking in the video. He was like, no, I would give her more. Like, she deserves more. I would give her the world. And then it's another video where it's two African Americans. Then it's another video where it's a black man and a black woman. And he asked the same exact questions that he asked that white guy. And you should see the difference. He was gaslighting this girl so much, bro. He was gaslighting her so much. And it's just like, bro, do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? But you black men will go and date a white woman or a foreign woman and you'll give her the world. But they put us in this bubble that we just these angry black women. But I'm going to play the video and I'm going to let y'all hear and see it with y'all own two eyes and ears. And then y'all just let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Let me know.
How long have you been together?
4.5 years.
No, 5 now.
Well, yeah, I guess 5 now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on her wedding ring?
I mean, show it. I mean, go ahead. It's a decent amount. So if you look up like a 3-carat diamond, it's a decent amount I spent on her. But she deserves even more.
Numbers wise, what we talking?
I mean, how much was it? 35K? 35K, yeah.
35,000 bucks.
Yeah.
So he spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
I think I should answer that. So I get a partner that's loyal. I get the mother of my children. I get the most beautiful woman that I've ever, been around. And the most important thing is how she treats me and how she treats my family and how she treats her family. So for me, I have a partner for life, and it's worth every investment there is.
Okay. But a lot of people would say you could have the same thing without dropping 35K on a ring.
You could. And money's not an issue. Like, if you can get a cheap ring and it's the person that's
Second
for you,
video.
whatever. But it also depends on how much you make. So.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Has he proposed to you yet?
No.
No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming.
You guys live together now?
Yes.
A year and a half. Yeah.
So why would he put a ring on it then if he's already getting everything?
That's a good question. He's getting a wifey. Okay,
Shit.
you got it.
What?
Why would you put a ring on it if we already live together? If I'm already doing wifey
Because
shit.
I genuinely love you.
Oh. So when you plan on proposing? You starting something.
Why do I need a ring to show you my love and dedication to you when I do that on a daily basis?
A ring is making it official.
Yeah. there's no such thing as official. You love each other. It's just like
A ring is making it official.
everybody got their own opinion. So it's just like she's a female, so a female gonna have their own opinion anyway.
You're single until married, in my opinion.
That term don't mean shit to me at all. I'm being all the way
single until
authentic
married.
with you. I'm being authentic with you. I'm being 100 with you. That term you just said don't mean shit.
So y'all see that? So you see that? So I'm hearing a lot in the comments that the guy in the first video, he's coochie whipped, or he's doing too much, all this other stuff. Bro, when you are literally trying to marry a woman, you trying to spend the rest of your life with this woman. Bro, first of all, old boy in the second video been with his girl for 3 years. And do you see how bad he was gaslighting the whole situation, bro? The way he was acting with her, he wouldn't even let her get no words out. Like, I don't like that. But the first guy, they talk about something he coochie with. No, that's your wife. That's the woman you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. You're supposed to give her the world, vice versa. But I'm just saying, you're the head. A $30,000 ring should not be a problem. It should not be a problem if you have the stability for it. And if you don't have the stability for it, listen, let me tell you something. I don't care about the price of the ring. I don't care. But what I am saying is, don't gaslight the situation, black men. Start treating us with respect. Start treating us as we are beautiful black queens, just like your mother is a black queen. Your children probably are black queens. Start treating us with some freaking respect. They always think that we just these angry people. But the same black man that's sitting here talking all of that mess, talk about some, oh no, I ain't spending $30,000 on a ring, all that other stuff. Guess what? He'll go get with a white woman or a foreign woman and take care of her and do everything for her. Let's not even get into when celebrities become famous, they always dating white women. Like, they just think black women, we just these angry, aggressive people. That is not true. You hear me, world? It's not true. Every black woman is not angry. Every black woman is not loud. Every black woman is not educated. Actually, a lot of us, and I'm going to tell you this, a lot of kids that I graduated high school with are smart, educated, well put together black women. Generations above, you know what I'm saying? I got friends that do hair. I got friends that sell clothes. Well, I'm not going to call them friends. I'm going to say people I used to know in high school. I have people that sell clothes, do hair, real estate, have businesses. There are very smart, educated black women. So don't try to put us in this bubble. You know what I'm saying? And even with Tyler Perry, let's go back to that. When he was talking about lowering our standards. No, we're not lowering our standards. We're going to keep our standards high. And these men that are black men need to upgrade, up level, okay? But let's get back to this second video. He was gaslighting her. He was gaslighting her so bad, bro. I'm going to read it to y'all.
Spreading rumors and gossip about you or telling you that other people are gossiping about you, changing the subject or refusing to listen. When confronted about a lie or other gaslighting behavior, telling you that you're overreacting when you call them out.
I don't know what it is about black men, but they do that all the time. And I'm not going to tell you every black man in the world is the same, because no, that is not true. Every black man in the world is not the same. But my generation of men, they do this. They do this. They will gaslight a situation so bad, bro. They will gaslight it, and they'll make you feel like you wrong for feeling the way that you feel. Or you're wrong for bringing up a subject that they're wrong for. I don't know what it is about my generation, but they do that. And it's actually really wild to me. And I've dated a lot of people, bro. And I'm going to have story times on my podcast about like situations I've been in. But I've dated a lot of people who will gaslight a situation, will gaslight the shit out of a situation. You understand? And it's just like, it's ridiculous. It really makes me upset because I'm not trying to be angry. I'm not trying to be mad. I'm not trying to be that person. Like I said from the beginning of my podcast, the beginning of it, I love my black men. I love my black men. I think that it's a lot of strong black men. I have a strong black man for a brother. I have strong black men for cousins, strong black men for a boyfriend. My brother-in-law is a strong black man. Both of them, they are strong black men. So I have strong black men around me in my life. You know what I'm saying? That are great men, but it's a lot when it comes to our generation. It has fumbled. It's fumbled and it's like messed up because back in the day when our grandparents was working, was together, yeah, the husband paid all the bills. He paid all the bills. My grandma that woman ain't never have to pay a bill. I think every man she been with always paid the bills, like except like one. They always paid the bills. I kid you not, I wish I could find the video. If I can, I'm gonna put it in.
You said you've been married to your wife 18 years and she ain't never paid what?
I've been married to my wife for 18 years, going on 19 years. My wife has never paid a mortgage payment. She's never paid a gas bill, electric bill. She's never paid a cable bill. She's never had to pay insurance for her cars. I've paid for all that. But that's what a fucking man does for his family. I'm not on no pedestal behind it, but that's what a man does. A man takes care of his family. My wife shouldn't have to worry about a goddamn mortgage payment. She doesn't have to worry about the lights being on, gas being on, food in the motherfucking refrigerator. She don't pay for food. She don't pay for none of that. That's my motherfucking job. Understand me? You don't have to be on a pedestal to do that shit. That's what a man do, and a man don't brag about that shit. I'm not bragging at all, but that's what a fucking man does. A man that got 8 children and 12 grandchildren.
Say it again.
Okay. And I've never been under one child support order in my life.
And you take care of all of them. You do for
and all of them. And I do for all my kids. Whenever they need me, all they gotta do is call their daddy, and I'm right there. So if you meet a motherfucking nigga that can't treat you the way your father treats you, you don't need that motherfucker.
Well, can we get a round of applause for that? Because that's how it should be. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't like being in the house. I think that it's fine with times are very hard. Like I just said from the beginning, times are hard. Things are expensive. Back then, stuff was way more cheaper. But I'm just saying, if y'all both up there, y'all both could be Jay-Z and Beyonce. Okay? Y'all both could be David and Tamela Mann. Okay? They got that money together as a couple. You hear me? So it's just like, what? And then, like, why do black men don't like dating black women? They think we angry. They think we don't seem fun. They think that we just always got an attitude. Like, I kid you not, it's been plenty of times I have went somewhere or I have like a little, like a little stank little look on my face. I have a very much resting bitch face. Anybody that knows me outside of this podcast, they know that I have a resting bitch face. But I'm not a bitch, though. Like, I'm very nice. Once you talk to me and have a conversation with me, I'm very nice. I'm very nice. But it's been plenty of times I have went somewhere and a guy would try to talk to me and he'll be like, dang, why you looking so mean? Or dang, why your face scrunched up like that? But if Stephanie's sitting here with a little uni, you don't care. You don't care. You're going to still want to talk to her. So me personally, why does it even matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, more of the story, y'all, I love my black women. I love my black men. That was the whole purpose of me starting a podcast for black women and for the culture. Because it's situations like this that we have to stick together as women. Even my men. But mostly my women. This is why we have to stick together. And we have to support one another, have each other back, uplift each other, and keep pushing each other. And if you see your friend in a situation like this, Talk to her. Talk to her. Like I said, if he is not trying to be better than where he's at, if you make the most money, then you need to leave. Because it's never gonna work, sis. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. That's just more of the story. It's never gonna work. We have to respect situations, respect decisions. And for anybody that feels some type of way about what I said, I really don't care. Like I said, I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I just feel like it's a topic they need to be talked about. Because us as black women, they want to think we always angry. They want to think we always mad. But we're not. Black women, we are strong. We are powerful. We are resilient. Okay? So I want everybody out there to have a great, great, great rest of the week. Please tune in next Thursday, okay? It's about to get lit, okay? We have a amazing guest that's coming on my podcast, okay? I'm not going to even give y'all no spoilers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just going to have to tune in to next week, okay? Peace.
I'm a heartbreaker, but I got you next to me. All them lonely nights, girl, I need your therapy. You got your guard up and you threw away the key. But I knocked your guard down till my love in jeopardy. I'm a heartbreaker, but I got you next to me. All them lonely nights, girl,